Hello, welcome to eCBSE online classes. In this video, we'll be covering polynomials for class 10th. The topic is application of division algorithm for polynomials. It is part G2 video in the series on polynomials. Let us quickly recall division algorithm for polynomials. It states that if p of x and g of x are polynomials, then we can find polynomials q of x and r of x such that p of x can be written as g of x times q of x plus r of x, where r of x is going to be either 0 or degree of r of x is going to be less than degree of g of x. Please take a note of that. And let's take a look at an application problem. Check whether t square minus 3 is a factor of 2t to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Let us consider p of t equal to g of t times q of t plus r of t. And if remainder r of t equal to 0, then we can say that p of t is going to be equal to g of t times q of t, right? It means that g of t and q of t are factors of p of t, right? Now let's assume that p of t equal to 2t to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12 and g of t equal to t square minus 3. Let's divide now p of t with g of t such that if you get remainder r of t equal to 0, then we can say that g of t, that is equal to t square minus 3, is a factor of given polynomial p of t, right? So that is the idea. It means that we have to divide now 2t to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12 by t square minus 3 and find the remainder of the division. The remainder has to be 0, then only we can say that t square minus 3 is a factor of the given polynomial. You got the point, right? Let's now divide the given polynomial with t square minus 3. Let's write both the polynomials as shown here and consider terms of highest exponents. 2t to the power 4 and t square are the terms. Let's divide now 2t to the power 4 with t square to get answer 2t square that has to go at the top as part of the coefficient. And now let's multiply t square minus 3 with 2t square and subtract the answer from previous polynomial. Once you subtract, what you get is 3t cube plus 4t square. Now bring down minus 9t such that you have expression 3t cube plus 4t square minus 9t. In this expression, 3t cube has got the highest exponent. So let's divide that with t square to get answer 3t. This plus 3t has to go at the top. And now we have to multiply t square minus 3 with 3t and subtract the answer from previous expression. Once you subtract out, what you get is 4t square. Now bring down minus 12 such that you have expression 4t square minus 12. This expression has got 4t square term with the highest exponent. So we have to divide 4t square with t square to get answer 4. This 4 has to go as part of quotient at the top. And now we have to multiply t square minus 3 with 4 and subtract the answer from previous expression to get the answer that is 0. It means remainder of this division is 0, right? Since remainder of this division is 0, we can say that t square minus 3 and 2t square plus 3t plus 4 are factors of the given polynomial, right? And to answer the question given, we have to say yes, t square minus 3 is a factor of 2t to the power 4 plus 3t cube minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. Please take a note of that. Now let's take a look at another application problem. On dividing x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2 by a polynomial, that is g of x, the coefficient and remainders are x minus 2 and minus 2x plus 4 respectively. And then we are asked to find g of x. Let's consider p of x equal to g of x times q of x plus r of x. This particular equation can be rearranged to write it as p of x minus r of x equal to g of x times q of x, right? This can be further rearranged to write as g of x equal to p of x minus r of x divided by q of x, right? Let's assume that p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square plus x plus 2, which is the given polynomial, right? And coefficient q of x is equal to x minus 2, it is given. And remainder r of x equal to minus 2x plus 4, right? Now, when you subtract rx from p of x, what you get is the following. Once you simplify it, what you get is x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 as the answer. Okay. Now, as we said earlier, to obtain g of x, we have to divide x cube minus 3x square plus 3x minus 2 by q of x, that is equal to x minus 2. Let's do that now. Let's write both the polynomials as shown here and consider terms of highest exponents, x cube and x. Let's divide x cube with x so that you get answer x square. This x square has to go at the top, and at the same time we have to multiply x minus 2 with x square, and then subtract the answer from the previous polynomial. Once you subtract, what you get is x square minus x square, and then bring plus 3x down such that you have expression minus x square plus 3x. In this expression, minus x square has got the highest exponent, so we have to divide minus x square with x. The answer is minus x, it has to go at the top. And now we have to multiply x minus 2 with minus x such that you get answer minus x square plus 2x. This has to be subtracted from the previous expression so that you get answer x. Now bring down minus 2 such that you get expression x minus 2, and repeat the same process what we have been doing just now. And you get 1 as part of the coefficient plus 1, and we have to subtract x minus 2 from x minus 2 such that you get remainder 0. So now we can say that g of x is going to be the coefficient of this particular division. So that is x square minus x plus 1. This is what we are asked to find. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to our channel eCBSE Online Classes on YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Thank you.